guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me on your screen. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How your mama and your daddy and your sister? Anyway, back again with another story time for you guys. You guys voted that you wanted a story time and you voted which one. So let's talk about it, okay? Also, quick disclaimer, we've moved past all of this. This was last year. Nobody cares about the situation anymore. It's not that deep, but it was the story time to tell, and I'm telling it. Okay, so this story all starts with me moving schools. After my last story time about boarding school, after year 8 I moved to London and obviously changed schools. So I'm in year 9 now, right? A new girl, I was very quiet. Like, you know, I was analysing the place, examining the place, trying to see what's really good. Like, you know, who's who and what's where and what's popping and what's... Do you get what I mean? So I'm in the school now. New girl, very quiet, very shy. Don't really talk to anybody. So as I said, I was in year 9. And I was in the year 10 business class at the time because there wasn't enough space in the year 9 one. So that's scary enough for me. I barely know my year group and I'm in a group of year 10s all older than me and I just don't know who they are. Do you get what I mean? Like it was scary. Like I used to sit in the class like literally, like I didn't talk to anybody at all. Literally, for no exaggeration, 2 whole weeks I spoke to nobody except my teacher. Like I was too scared. And it was London as well, coming from like a really rural place. I used to live like outside of London, like not the countryside, but like, you know, just outside of London. So coming from like a rural place and being in small classes to this big school, boys and girls, because I went to an all-girls school, you know, just like it was just such a change for me. And 2 weeks go by. One of the boys in my class, we'll call him Puff Puff, because he always used to hold his hair in a puff, right? So Puff Puff was like, "Hey yo, who's this girl?" And I'm like, okay, who? Like not me, like no. Everyone goes, "Oh, right, that's true. Who are you? What's your name? This and that." And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to them. I'm scared. What if they don't like my accent? What if this? What if that? You know, what if they just don't like me? So I've got Nigerian blood running through my veins. So my name, it's hefty, like it carries weight. Like, obviously, I don't tell them like my full name. No, obviously I don't do that. But I was just thinking, what if they don't like my name? What if they think I'm weird? And like just so many thoughts running through my mind, and they were just staring at me like, "So what's your name?" And I'm just like, "Tomika." All right. And then my other friend, we'll call him Jollof, just because he's Ghanaian. So Puff Puff was like, "Wow, I'm thinking of food." I said Puff Puff and Jollof. Anyway, so Puff Puff was like to Jollof, "I Jollof, yeah, checking out the new girl and that." I was just there like, again, sorry, you can't be talking to me. So I'm getting used to them now in this business class, you know, where hanging out like after lessons, I'll follow them. So now I'm starting to get like closer to them than the people in my year. I'll actually punch you in your face. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. Anyway,
I'm so sorry, but before you carry on, I've already interrupted you. When are you ordering food?
So my friend Puff Puff introduced me to my friend. We're gonna call him Bread, okay? So Bread and I, you know, we were tight. Over time we got cool, you know, we go to Tesco's together, talk on the phone together, hang out together. This is something like, you know, we was buddies, you know. He was, you know, like he was basically my best friend. So then Bread now, you know, he's a gallist. So Bread and this girl were, you know, just, you know. Later on, obviously things maybe didn't work out or whatever happened, and this chick, okay, like she just probably didn't like me because, as I said, Bread and I, we were kind of close, and she was just like, she was so on and off. One minute she'll be like, "Oh yeah, Tomika," Next minute, oh, I don't like to. And I was just like, to be honest, like, as I said, I was quite quiet in this call. I was quite like to myself, but in my head I was just like, okay, but no one cares about you. You're like 4 foot tall, so I don't know who you think you are, but you know, we can establish that later. Anyway, so me and this girl now, what we're gonna call her? So we're gonna call her Shorty because she was really short. No dish, she was just a short human being. Do you get what I mean? So Shorty now and Bread, you know, didn't work out. She just didn't like me. She genuinely just didn't like me. I don't know what it was. I don't know why. And I was just like, what's your issue? Like, can I just be me? Leave me alone, kind of thing. As the year goes by, she's just moving like this throughout the whole thing. 1 minute she's like, oh, Tommy Care stopping Bread from talking to me. Tommy Care doesn't want me to talk to Bread. What's my own? Do I have feelings for Bread? Do I look like a piece of bread to you? Do you know one of them ones whereby you and a person are just friends? And everyone was thinking, oh, Tommy Care and Bread, like, no, I don't have feelings for you. We're just friends. And everyone's sticking labels on you guys. Oh, boyfriend and girlfriend. No. Yeah, Jesus is my Lord and Savior, okay? And he is my boyfriend. Well, he's not my boyfriend, but he's my only love for now, okay? Until my husband comes, okay? Okay, cool. Everyone's sticking labels on Bread and I, talking this and that. And I'm just like, it's not like that. Bread's just like, it's not like that. I'm like, he's ugly. He's like, she's ugly. Like, no, no, you know, we were just joking about, you know, like, obviously we weren't thinking that way. But do you know when you have to do the most so everybody can just leave you alone? Do you know what I mean? So that was just the situation. So now, what's her name again? Shorty. And I don't mean Shouty, okay, I mean Shorty, yeah. So Shorty was just me doing the most, talking the most about me. From the moment I stepped into that school, she was like, oh, I don't like Tommy Care, she's this and she's that. And I was just like, okay, cool. So now, one day, Bread and I are talking on Snap, yeah. We're just having banter with each other. We're just, you know, enjoying ourselves as friends would. And I found a picture of a cartoon and it said Chatty Patty. And I posted on my Snapchat story, just put laughing faces because Bread knew what, like, we knew the conversation, like, it wasn't about anyone per se, like, we were just talking and just laughing between ourselves. And then next thing you know, Shorty decides to screenshot and post on her story, why are you talking about a chatty patty more time? You're the biggest chatty patty in our year. Clearly, she got triggered, okay? Okay. When I tell you this girl has the biggest mouth I have ever seen, she cannot keep it closed. She cannot, like, she just spoke the most. Do you get what I mean? Like, she just wouldn't shut up. It was really one of them where she just wouldn't shut up. I pop up to her and I'm like, what's really good with you, sis? Because no one's talking about you. I was just having banter with Bread. And she goes, oh, say nothing. Wait till school tomorrow. Then I'll show you. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll wait. Like, bear in mind, yeah, this girl has been irritating me throughout the whole academic year. Can I just say that? Can I get an amen, okay? Because she was just really doing the most. Any small thing, she would pick on me. She would do this. And as short as she is, I just didn't say anything because I'm not trying to come across as, like, I'm not a fighter. I'm not a bad girl. I'm not, like, I know you guys see me on, you know, here and I'm all like, whoa, and clapping. I'm really not like this in person. It's only until maybe, like, I'm comfortable with my friends in a small space that my true character comes out. However, in front of people, I just keep quiet. I don't really talk. In front of people I don't know, in front of people I'm not comfortable around. So when, like, you only catch me being loud or being myself in a small group of friends, maybe other people are around but only with my friends. Do you get what I mean? Not like just randomly screaming and shouting for no reason. Do you get what, do you feel me? This is like my alter ego, okay? This is Daniela, yeah? This is me, Daniela. I'm singing, right? So she's been just annoying me throughout the whole academic year, right? So when she says, watch, wait at school tomorrow, I'm like, okay, cool, I'ma wait. And I called my friend, right? We'll call her Yellow. So I called Yellow and I was like, oh, Yellow, look, this is a situation. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what's good. Yeah, but she's talking a whole load of rubbish. And Yellow was like, all right, cool, we'll see you at school tomorrow. Not with the intention to punch her in her face. Not with the intention to do anything violent. Like, because as I said, she was very short. So I was just like, okay, what are we trying to do? Because as I said, I'm not a fighter. I'm weak. I cannot fight. Someone can't say something about me and I'm like, what? Boom. I can't do that. And I told my mum about the situation. I'm like, Mummy, this girl, you know, she said this and that. My mum was like, don't do anything. Just love Jesus. Just be humble. And I was like, okay, Mum, cool. Cool. Yeah, Mum, cool. So I get to school now and I make sure I get to school extra early. Not extra early, but I get to school early, okay? To see what she's on. Not that I'm on anything, but I just wanted to see because she's a very verbal person. She'll say the most, but nothing's gonna happen. So I was waiting. Get to school now. Don't see her and I'm like, anyways, I don't care. Drop it, leave it. So, the tea and the juice. I'm waiting for my friend to get to school to talk to her about the whole situation, and we're just like, girl, Yellow, can you believe what this girl did? And we were just like, oh, whatever, leave her alone, that's her business. We just don't care. We have GCSEs. We have GCSEs to worry about. Thank you very much. So then now, we're by the toilet, okay? And I see her walk out the toilet, and she gives me a look. And I'm like, okay, not today, Satan. I remember I was boiling. I was burning. She passes me and I'm just like, cool, whatever. Even though I'm burning, she's going out of the toilet and I'm going into it. She's coming back into the toilet and I'm going out. And she kissed her teeth at me. As in, I went rage. I literally turned around and I was like, who do you think you're kissing your teeth at? My girl shook. She jumped. She took a step back. You know, I'm not even joking. Like she literally shook, and she was like, I'm kissing my teeth at you. And I was like, oh really? Because you seem to have a lot to say on Snap, but now that we're at school, you're not saying anything. When I told you, I don't even know what gave me the confidence. Like, I wasn't scared of her, but I'm not a fighter because I don't know how to fight. So I don't put myself in that situation. Do you get what I mean? I just keep to myself. If anyone cusses me, I just cuss them back, roll my eyes, or mind my business. Either one of them three. Do you get what I mean? I don't fight people. I cannot fight. Can I stress this to you guys? I don't fight. I haven't grown up in the environment whereby, you know, like, I've been taught to fight or defend myself physically. No. My parents told me, if somebody slaps you, yeah, you slap them back. Actually, the Bible says if someone slaps you, you turn the other cheek. I didn't know how to fight. I don't want to fight anybody. Yeah, I'm scared. Even when my brother would, or my cousins would come and fight me, I'd be crying, no, stop, because I just didn't like it. So now, I don't even know where the confidence came from, but I was just burning. Because this, when the most verbal, she was talking throughout the whole academic year. Bear in mind, this happened in May, right? She's been talking trash since September, okay? I'm like, okay, well, you wanted to fight. So, you know, you were talking about, oh, we'll see at school. She puts her bag down. Then she puts her blazer down. Then she puts something else down. And she's standing there. And she's going, I'm not even exaggerating. All she was doing was screaming at the top of her lungs. And she was clapping her hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So people start crowding around now, but I didn't really care about anybody else. Like, they weren't my business. I was just burning. I was so angry with this girl because I'm just like, how can I let you, a whole 4-foot person, diss me? What? No. So we're like shouting at each other into the toilet. Do you get what I mean? So we were standing out of the toilet, just here. Toilet doors were here. So we start shouting. We find ourselves in the toilet now. So her friend is carrying all her stuff, right? Her jacket and her bag and whatever else she took, her scarf or whatever. So we're going into the toilet now, and there are girls in the bathroom. She's still shouting at me. I was really burning, guys. I can't stress to you how much I was burning. The fact that I had the confidence to turn around and challenge her means that I was angry. So Yellow goes, why'd you keep talking? You said you wanted to fight. Fight then. She says this to Shorty. And do you know what Shorty does? Shorty picks up the bin. Bear in mind, I wish you guys could see how far away I was from my camera. Like, you see it here, right? Shorty picks up the bin and she dashes it in the air. She doesn't even dash it at me. I can't stress that we were so close to each other. She could have easily, and the bin was half full. Are you that weak? She did nothing. She picked up the bin and she dashed it in some next direction, just not at me, okay? I wasn't looking for a fight, but she really triggered me. So she goes now, and she's over there and she's still screaming and shouting, and she's just like, and then Yola says, you said you wanted to fight, then hit her. She said it to prove that she was just talking a load of verbal. So here she, as I said, she's pretty short, yeah. So here she goes, she tries to swing for me, and I grabbed her hand, and I was like, what? This is what she's trying to do now. I'm not joking. She was so short. I was holding her like this. Like, what? What's really good? What? I'm not trying to fight her. I'm just trying to defend myself. Do you get what I mean? So then, I had really long twists in, like almost as long as these braids, and I had just got them done. So I don't know whether she thought I was Rapunzel. I don't know whether she thought I was a rope, okay? She starts pulling on my hair because she can't touch me. So she starts pulling on my hair for support, like she wants to climb up. No, I wasn't having it. I punched her and I started holding her by her neck because I was angry. Like, you don't touch my hair, Missy Moo. I know you don't wear extensions, but I do. And I know you didn't pay £70 for it, but I did. So don't try that with me. What? Sorry? Who gave you a title? Who gave you the audacity, the tenacity, the confidence? Okay. What? Sorry? Who? No, you don't pull on my braids, honey. Anyway, and I'm pushing her down because she's still pulling on my hair. And I'm pushing her. And the next thing you go, someone pulling me off her, but I'm angry now. And then they're like, stop. And they're trying to pull me up. And I was just going at her. A sixth former pulls us apart and I'm burning. Bear in mind, her friends were standing by the window. They didn't record. On the other side of the bathroom, on the other side of the wall, the cement, your friend are standing by the thing doing Snapchat. They can't even come and defend you. What's her friend? They pulled us apart now and I'm boiling. I'm trying to go for her, like, what's wrong with you? How can you, like, all that anger, everything, it just exploded. So now everyone's, just talking to them. Like, oh, Tommy K, if they didn't pull you apart, she would have ended up in hospital, this and that. I can only fight if I'm angry, and then everything comes out. Do you get what I mean? We go to the head of Key Stage, her office, and she says that she doesn't want to send us home. It's not an exclusion, but we need to go and calm down so that no tension or any beef continues to go on during the day. I could come back tomorrow. And I was like, okay, miss, cool. So I tell my mom now. She wasn't angry, but she was just like, I told you, just don't do anything, just ignore her. I was like, Mommy, I tried, but she kissed her teeth at me and I lost it. Everything is a lesson. Now I've really learned, like, back then I didn't really know how to express how I felt. Instead of like talking fully to someone or talking to her, doing the mature thing, I just tried to keep it inside and act like I didn't care. I mean, I didn't, but things after a while, like from September to May, so that's 8 months, and for 8 months I just kept everything quiet. I didn't tell anybody really about how I felt. I didn't even talk. I tried to talk to her, but I just gave it up. Every experience is a lesson learned. So now I learn how to deal with things properly. I don't have an anger problem more. Obviously, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. It was all just a bunch of silliness. But so yeah, that's the time she tried me. Oh yeah, and I just wasn't having it. Not my braids, no way. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the story time. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, smash the like button. If you like me, there's more of where this came from. Smash the subscribe button. Comment down below what it is that you'd like to see next. I've got a couple of things in store planned for you guys. I'm just working on them, but they'll be up very soon, pretty quick. So stay tuned and keep popping. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.